Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Nikki. I'm with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment, and I am here to do spirit messages for Pisces. Now Pisces, I'm so sorry. I did a reading and it said Aquarius, and I did actually 2 Aquarius readings, but that reading was supposed to be for Pisces. But somehow or another, things did not go the way that it should. So I do apologize. So I really want to do diligence with you guys and make it up to you guys. So let's see what Spirit actually has for you. I've already prayed. I meditated over the cards. The cards have been pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle them just a little bit on the screen so you can see. But I don't really want to take much time in doing the cards, but I want to get into doing your reading. So I see that right now, Pisces, you're in the chariot phase, which means things are moving forward and you're standing your ground. You are, I don't know what you're moving forward to or where you're trying to go to, but I feel like that there's been a lot of vulnerability, a lot of sensitive time for you. And I feel at this time that you may be in your feelings. I'm just going to say it like in your feelings. And but you know, you're very protective right now, but you're also trying to nurture yourself and to grow whatever it is you're trying to manifest, because I feel like you are trying to move forward. So I feel like you're ready to go on this new adventure right now. But like I said, I know you're heading somewhere, but I don't know where. You know, be a new home, a new job, a new love life. You know, maybe just wanting you to step out on your dreams and travel. It's something that you're trying to do. But the chariot is in the 4th house. This talks about the house of family. So, you know, maybe you want to relocate your family. Maybe I feel like some of you may even want to start a new career, you know, learn a new trade, you know. So it's time, you know, just get ready to move forward and go into your destiny. And let's see what Spirit has to say. So the first card, I normally pull the my ancestor card, healing card, but ancestors and angels and ancestors oracle. But I was led to start off with doing this for you. So the first card I got here is the Akashic field, which is the one of forces. This talks about this says if you're receiving this card, it's letting you know that there are amazing opportunities abound for you at this time, you know. So you can increase and accelerate this experience by opening up the doors to your Akashic field. So let me hold on a second. I'm trying to read from this book here I just got. Bear with me just a moment. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, like it talks about, you know, just moving forward, going to open up the doors to your Akashic field, and how, you know, how you can open up these doors, because there's a life force energy that resonates with the universe, synchronicity. Now you can explore the records. So I feel like the Spirit's going to open up and show you things about your life, maybe the past life, things that you don't need. But it's also going to give you some information that you're going to need, that this information is going to help you to pursue your goals, pursue your dreams, you know. So Spirit is asking you to ask them to open up your Akashic records, open up your Akashic field, and to reveal things to you. Meditate, you know, on this. They want you to visualize your goals, you know. The universe is ready and willing to align a heartfelt desire for you. You know, they're willing to make things happen. So universe is saying, yeah, we know, we see that you're ready to move forward, but some of you guys don't know how to move forward. And so, but it's time to move forward. One of the things that I did get, I got the 3 of Roses here. And if you see this 3 of Roses, this is like the baby here, and it's 2 angels. But this is like the innocence, being childlike. I feel like Spirit saying for you to step back and to be more childlike, be more playful. Take a playful approach upon things, you know, and to be not so tied up and not so caught up with the things of the world. So things that you know probably did as a child that you like, you may be reminiscing about childhood things, and you're like, why am I thinking about this, or why am I thinking about a childhood friend? Because Spirit is trying to remind you to lighten up, you know, take it easy, you know what I'm saying? Because the more, Spirit said, the more easy you are, the more that you light up, that's how the forces are going to line up with you to help you to manifest this dream right now. Because you are at a vulnerable state right now. Because I feel like your emotions are running high and you're very sensitive. And it's so easy to get sidetracked and get caught up in something that's pessimistic, you know, because you got the fish, you know, that's the fertile. You're supposed to be fertile, you know, things are supposed to be moving in a cycle of fertility. But some of you, if you get in the wrong mental state or around the wrong people, that's going to cause you not to move. And the Spirit wants you to move forward. Move forward. You know, and also the Chariot is in the sign of Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. But let me read here what the Three of Roses says right quick. That was just the message I had got really quick about the Three of Roses. But the Three of Roses, this is the loving element here. Loving element. It says playfulness and water spirits frolic in the air around a little child. They fill the air with expanding happiness. Although many don't believe in the elements of the nature of spirits of all kinds do exist, they have more power than you can imagine. Live in the element of the earth, wind, air, and fire. They are willing to share the guidance, well-being, and inspiration of the Akashic records that exist in the nature world, the natural world. This card is here to tell you that the joy will soon be increasing. It's also encouraged you to remember to have fun. I hadn't read it, but that's what I'm saying. Like this, I think Spirit is telling you to have fun, you know? Be more playful to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elements to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are on the font of fun, upliftment that can expand joy in your life in great measures. So like I said, I feel like some of you, you know, like I said, as I was saying, you may be sad, you may be going through some things, you know, and nobody knows this. Nobody knows what you're going through. But it's time to exchange. Spirit said it's time for you to exchange that sadness. It's time for you to let go. Exchange that sadness for happiness. And when I read this card, it's like, if you are feeling sad, then give happiness, give a joy, give a laugh. Or if you feel lacking love, then you got to give love. In order to give, you have to receive. And if some of you, I will read this, but it says, you know, you have to, you know, take it and exchange it. Take all of this pain and exchange it for something better. Ask God, here's my pain. Transform it, transmute it, and give you something better, you know. But Father Sky, this is God, you know. God is asking you to trust Him. Trust the unknown. Trust Him. God is the Father of Sky. He's the Father of everything, but I feel like this is God. This is the eagle spirit. Trust the wisdom. Trust Him. That's what He's saying. And track down your fears and desires. You know, you have to know really what you want. You know, once you know what you want, you're able to move forward. And Spirit is asking you, what do you want? You know, what do you want? So you have to just like, okay, this is what I want. And you have to sit here, cast your cares for me because I care for you. So you have to take your cares and cast them to God. This trader right here, it says make a connection, exchange information for talents and support. So like I said, this may be about a career. You know, I feel like some of you have some talents that you are keeping secret and you're not really like showing the world. You're not letting everybody know who your talent is. But there are opportunities for you. There's opportunities for you to expand and to grow. You know, some people may not believe in your talent. Some people have probably laughed at your talent. But you know what? Guess what? Who cares about what they believed or what they think or how they see you? What is most important is how you see yourself, Pisces. So you see yourself. The extended message here is telling you the universe operates under the law of cause and effect. It is always looking for a return of natural state of balance. So If you are lacking in feelings of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and understanding with others. If you're frustrated about something that isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking about what you can get, ask yourself, what can you give? And that's deep. So exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. So it's not all about you giving money. Sometimes it's important for you to give your time to people. To give, like stuff that you have, like you have stuff laying around the house. It also can be supporting in order to feel support. So if you if you want support from somebody, maybe you should give support. Go out and, visit a neighbor or a friend or an elderly person. Talk to somebody, give a little thank you. Give some encouraging words to people, because when you give those words, you uplift God's people. You lift your brothers and sisters in the universe. And as you uplift others, guess what? God is going to shine down on you and he's going to uplift to you. So if you're holding back with your offerings, it's time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, vulnerable. This is what I said in the Chariot stage. It's about being vulnerable. So some of you may not be vulnerable. Some of you need to let yourself be vulnerable. This can compare you to open up even greater opportunities are coming in the days, weeks, and months. So Spirit is saying, this right here, this ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait for it for next year, or I'm gonna have to wait. No, the Spirit is saying this is gonna happen in a matter of, once you start, this could happen in a matter of days, weeks, or months. This is like a right now blessing. Because a chariot, as we know, a chariot moves fast. Some of you may be getting a new car. Some of you maybe want a new car, So I feel like, so it's just time for you to move forward, and move forward in boldness. Move forward, what I'm saying? In, it's not all about me, and I'm not saying that everybody is selfish, but for somebody needs to know it's not all about you. It's about what you give to others. Not monetary. So I feel like some people feel like that what they give monetary, that's enough. It's not all about money, because anybody can go in their pocket and give somebody money. But it takes a time and an effort to be nice and to be kind to somebody, to give your time, your talent. Some people, you have talents, like, there could be elderly people that just may want you to sing for them. And some people have too much pride because they don't want to. Or a dance, a joke. I'm just saying, whatever it is. So Father Sky here tells you to trust the path that is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father, knowing he is loving and leading you further. The Great Father is God. That's who it is. The Great Father is God. He's the counterpart of the Mother Earth in many traditions. But anyway, this is a masculine energy. But, it's telling you, like, have more gratitude, be thankful, what I'm saying, for a lot of things. Like, sometimes just telling somebody thank you for, like, somebody cooked for you, thank you, I appreciate you, little stuff that you're just going by doing. It's the little things I'm hearing. It says you are a co-creator of your life. This is the message. Every thought and feeling and intention and emotions you have is creating the road ahead. With being said, you don't need every single detail of what's going to unfold before you. So God said you don't need to know it all. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imagining for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come to you into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there is opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If the father figure in heaven is now, it says, if your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close to you. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether it's past or present. So some of you, like this is, yeah. So some of you is saying, go back and make things right with a father, with a parent, or if your father is dead. I'm sorry, I don't want to say dead, but if he's in heaven, excuse my speaking, then go back, and reconnect to them, because I feel like they're looking over you. They're watching. Your father is watching over you. God, your father, and your heavenly father that was here on earth, whether past or present. But also, yeah, so they want you to track down your dreams, track down your fears. What is it that you want? And I feel like, yeah, once you decide what you want, I feel like God is going to go on, God and your father, if you have a father in heaven, they're going to go on the hunt, and they're going to bring this to you. They're going to bring this to you, but they need you to be childlike, be more vulnerable, let it come in, and let these forces work. Forces. Oh, I say forces. Y'all can't even talk. But yeah, so that's what I get from that. So let's see what native spirit messages we have. Pisces, I'm trying to do y'all justice, because I'm sorry I looked over you guys, but just don't take it the wrong way. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Grandfather. We just talked about father sky, and grandfather. So grandfather, like now, it could be a grandfather too. So grandfather sky is there too. Water spirit. This is your water spirit. Spirit of water. Wow. So, and tracker. This is also about tracking. Tracking the hunter. A hunter, when a hunter is on a hunt, they're tracking. So here, they're hunting and tracking you down your blessings. Wow. That's just like everything that was just said. Spirit, the universe, they just came in and clarified the whole thing. Boom. So, like I tell people, that's why, I pull these cards. I try to have mine first, but then I try to wait to pull other cards so people can see that this is real. If this is not me, this is spirit talking. This is what spirit wants for you to know. And I pray that people take heed to what spirit is saying, because like I tell people, God just don't open up his mouth just or give these messages just because. He gives these messages because he really wants to help his people. He really wants to help his children to move forward. But this card said this is a time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, healing, health, passion. Qualities expanding your life. The sky's the limit. You are a leader. A healer. I don't know, leader too. That just popped up. But sometimes when I read words, spirit shows me something else. But it said healer, but I also see you're a leader. And it's asking you, a channel for life forces of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Prepare to soar to new heights. So the Grandfather Sky card says you're entering into an expansive cycle. Do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will be drained. If you thrive to meet someone else's expectations, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field will become dull. This is a warning. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, the waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you, running on your own resources. It's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light, the creator, flow through you easily replenishes your soul. So they want you to deepen your connection. That's what the Father Sky was saying. They want you to deepen your connection and to help to bring in this expansive energy into your life. Stand outdoors with your arms lifted up to the sky is one of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life. Through gratitude. We said that earlier. Gratitude. You got to have more gratitude. And allow thankfulness to surge through you into the heavens. So for some of you guys, I'm thinking like, if you just get a book, get your journal every day. Write down things you're thankful for. I'm thankful for this, little or small, no matter how crazy it is. If you're thankful for the Burger King that you ate, If you're thankful for, you know, whatever you're thankful for, the little things that you're thankful for. And I think the more that you show this gratitude, as I was saying, be like this trader and exchange. You exchange energy for energy. I'm giving out positive energy, so positive energy is going to be given back to you. So exchange this energy. I hear Spirit say it's like an exchange of wealth. So this right here is telling you to trust your intuition and know that you're on the right path. Take the time to nourish yourself. Allow the inner child to free reign. This is the loving element. Spirit is just confirming every dang on thing that was said. I just said you got to let the inner child out. Allow the inner child to free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages that are given to you. So these messages that are given to you, Spirit said, trust them. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on the way. Emotional healing is expanding within you. So the message here for the native spirit is invites you to be emotionally rich into your life. Communicate from your heart. I turned the page, I already knew what it said. Embrace your childlike wonder as a, look. It says right here. Embrace your childlike wonders. So yeah, it's just like this card. You got to embrace it. This card represents purification, cleansing, healing. It reminds you to clean your personal space, your body. It urges you to accept and embrace your emotions and allow all of them, even those that you don't usually like. Additionally, trust the hunches. Push off the shore for safety. Enter into the flow of life. All is well. They want you to beware of water in your life, which is humidity, mist, clouds, rains, water, and food, fruits, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the rivers, the bath, the shower. I don't know why they're telling you to be aware, but they want you to drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hand. So when you have a glass of water, place your hand over a glass of water and sending love into the water. They want you to evaluate your relationships. Notice how each other interacts and affects, you know what, a subtle emotion. Take some daily time to relax, especially near water. Cleanse and purify yourself and your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel to be in a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, a great sea, a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feeling that emerges as you do this. Watch your dreams. You know, that's what I was saying. Your emotions are running high. And I don't know about you guys, but I never thought to, when I drink a glass of water, to put my hands over it and send love into that water. So I am not a Pisces, but you know what? I'm going to take that for me. So that's why I tell people, if anybody has come to these messages, if you're not a Pisces or whatever, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. So I'm even enticed to find out what tracker means for you. Spirit says focus on your blessings. This is like what I was talking. This is a reciprocity. She is giving out blessings, but you see these blessings are coming back to her. So this is what it says. Yes, you will be enriched in every way so that you can always be generous. So I feel like you're giving out these blessings, but these blessings are going to flow back to you. And the Spirit says not much I need to read from here, but they want you to retreat from the outside world. The rain and the snow come down from heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. Some of you need to reevaluate. And I want you to use a loving discernment. I am not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant. So you need to stop trying to please everybody and please God. Because you know what? People in the world, we come and, you know, these people we try to please, they're worldly. And these people come and go. You could bend over backwards pleasing somebody all day long. And then what you did at the end of the day is still not good enough. And they are walking away. So this tracker here, I'm going to read this one. It says focus on your intent and your passions on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded. That what's truly important in your life, and let everything else go. Track the unseen, the stream of energy. Some of you have scattered energy. You're giving yourself, as I hear, spreading yourself thin. Some of you need to take it back. You can't do everything for everybody. The spirit angels want you to know that trackers have the ability to focus on everything, but their goals disappear. So you focus so much on everybody that you forget about your own goals. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards the good and you attract positive experience people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenges and situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. Develop an inner power. Focus intentionally on one thing. Being scattered is a myriad direction that dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, your community, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals. And it will be just a matter of time before your miracles begin to occur. So yeah, it's time for you to focus on what you really want. Please thank you. Okay. Friendship. So there's some friendships here. Maybe I understand that a friendship is in my life for a reason. So maybe you need to understand the value of a friendship. Some friendships may not be the best friendship, but you need to understand why some people are in your life. Because I feel like some people are in your life just because. And some of them don't need to be there. And some of them need to be there. So you need to figure out who is meant to be there, who is for you and who is against you. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. So I feel like there's some things you're doing that make you like, you may not be happy. You need to find balance between this judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So yeah, judging our failures in reverse. So some of you are not understanding that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn because it was in reverse. So you need to understand that your mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And some of you are looking for your purpose. Your purpose is in reverse. But you know what some of you says, I know what I am here to do. Some of you are trying to figure out what you're here to do. So just step out on faith and connect to God. Because I feel like God, your grandfather, father, they're trying to help you. I'm going to call this divine message from the Father. So, okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light, what can you tell me, Pisces, about that? Okay. They all fell out. You are a rescuer. So somebody's here to rescue you. Someone may be entering your life to help you to resolve difficult experience. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or any rescue heroic profession. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Quite the opposite. It shows your strength. So this is what it's saying. Somebody's here to help you, and it's okay. Let people help you. Real estate. They want you to build a foundation prior to building several stories above it. So focus on one thing at a time. Build a foundation. Once the foundation is laid and you have a solid foundation, then it can stand. There's a phrase, there's a Bible verse in the Bible about building on a solid foundation. Look it up. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architect, any home-based business. It's time to go back to the basics. Strengthen your finances. So I feel some of you giving to just somebody call and ask you for money or ask for help don't mean you got to go run. And persistence. You got to be persistent. It says your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do. Consistency until you reach your goal. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. Unfulfillment. Some of you guys are just not fulfilled. Like some of you guys are unfulfillment. Says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs. Consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make the changes. Some of you working at a damn job and you're tired, you don't want to be there, you're unfulfilled. You know, and the Spirit's saying it's time for you to ask for some angelic help. Get help. You know, this is a time to trust the universe and know that you will be provided for. There's a career or a blessing lining up for you. So stay positive and believe and pay attention to the signs. Your angels are sending you during this time. Why did I hear Jeremiah? I heard the name Jeremiah. Okay. Amy. Lisa. Okay, y'all calling out names today. Lisa. Robbie. Sarah, Becky. Okay, 5. The 4 of coins in reverse. So some of you, like I said, it's like, and things are not stable with your money right now. Things are not stable with your money. Chariot. The Chariot is in reverse. See, this card came in. The Chariot is in reverse, but what we're trying to do, we're trying to get you to move forward. So Spirit wants you to move forward because right now, your money's not stable. Things are not moving the way you want to go. But this is why you're in the Chariot. And you believe me or not, this card came out. This is your Chariot phase here. The Chariot is in reverse. Your things are not stable. Things are not balanced. But you need to move forward. Because, yeah, there's a new opportunity. The Ace of Cups. God, your Father, the universe is trying to offer you this new cup of love. New cup of emotions. New healing. Some of this is in the Lovers, too. So, yeah. Spirit, they're trying to offer you this. Because right now, you've been in this... So it's this here where somebody's been stealing, somebody's been lying from you, somebody's been taken from you. This Decepticon. So yeah, this is what I feel like. Your money's not stable, it's not balanced, things are not moving forward, but Spirit is trying to move you to this Lovers and this new cup of love. Some of you, and this is a different story, some of you could be in a love relationship where it's been some deception, it's been some lies, it's been some things that are not going on, that's not been right. But Spirit is trying to come in to give you a cup of love. They're trying to give you something new. But you need to move forward. Like, stop letting somebody use you for your money. I just heard that. Justin. Jeremy. Oh, God. Page of Cups. Yeah. So somebody wants to come in to offer you love. And you haven't, like, this is a child. This is something new. Somebody wants to come in and offer you love. But the 6 of Cups, it's like, you're not moving away from the situation. Like, there's something new or something's trying to come in to offer you this new cup. But you're not moving away. I don't know why. Because somebody's obsessed. Somebody was obsessed with whatever is going on, and you're obsessed. You're watching, or they're watching you. And they may be watching you. They don't want to let you go. Or you don't want to let it go. You don't want to let a job go. You don't want to let a love go. But you have to walk away in order for this to heal. Because I feel like some healing needs to come in. Ooh. Yep. 8 of Swords. It's like, I'm trapped. You're trapped in your own head, trapped in your own thoughts about this. But it's time to release yourself. And here you go. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody left you out in the cold. But Spirit says, have faith. All this is, whatever this you're going through, exchange that pessimistic thinking for something positive, something better. And things are going to start moving for you. Because right now, the Wands, it's not moving. You know, maybe you're at a job where you're not passionate about a job. Maybe you're in a relationship where you're not passionate about that relationship. You know, but if you change your thoughts, you know, maybe things could change because this could be all up in your head. Sometimes the thoughts that you think are the thoughts that are manifesting in your life. Some relationships you think are bad is because you're self-sabotaging these relationships. Supermoon. The emotions are running high. I said it, you guys, emotions are running high. Your damn mind playing tricks on you. Cutting the cords. You know, surfacing old issues. Drama. What's hidden. Restless. But there are positive changes ahead of you. Yeah. So this is the Grand Triangle. Being blessed. Good luck. Receiving gifts. Magnetic. Huge success with little effort. If you get into this exchange for something positive, good things are going to come for you. And I'm done. Bring luck. Bring luck, flow, talents, and judging. Effortless, ease, lazy energy, no friction, benefits. Again, like being blessed brings in luck. So anyway, this is Nikki. I'm with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. You guys need to let go of this negative thinking. Exchange for something better. Trade it in. Ask God to give you something better. I'm Nikki with this life. I can't even. Somebody is holding, trying to stop me from talking. But I'm done now. But this is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. I hope this has been a blessing for you, Pisces, and I hope I made it up to you. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.